Hello neighbors, over the weekend you guys sent us so many Instagram photos of you guys cooking. Made us happy. We were looking at some of the targuna coffee, some of you guys made kimchi, and a lot of recipes in between. Now today I want to keep this streak alive and we're going to make a recipe that I used to make at home a lot. I picked it up while I was in Japan. It's very simple. Fresh vegetables, a little bit of soy sauce, reduce it, put it over some rice, and it's like no thinking cooking. You want to see how to make it? Let's go. Potatoes are like kind of the highlight. You got to cut them big so that you can like dig into it with your spoon. Yes, so let's get started. Half an onion. Take out a large pot, we'll put it in. And then the carrot, measure your pointer finger, go around there. I think that looks good. Cut this in half. Put these pieces into the pot as well. Then we're going to use 2 potatoes, each about the size of your palm. I'm going to cut them. Don't make them too uniform, but you want to get some big pieces. Alright, that looks good. And then I got some thinly sliced beef. If you go to any market and you look for shabu shabu beef, they'll have it. Now I'm going to go into detail a little bit later, but we're going to boil all of this on a high heat. And all of that vegetable flavor is going to be drawn out into our base and then mixed with the flavors of the beef. Oh, it's beautiful. This is why I like home cooking. Simplicity, dishes that you'll keep making on and on. Once in a while, it's nice to make like a restaurant style fancy dish with all the garnishes. But if you think about the amount of time that it takes to put in something like that, I don't think you make those dishes regularly. So simplicity, we like here at Future Neighbor. Hey, looking at it from this angle, doesn't this look like prosciutto and some honeydew, some melon underneath? Oh, all right. To this, guys, we're gonna add in just water. And how much? Just enough water so that we barely submerge the ingredients. So I think I need a little bit more. All right, that looks good. If you press it down, you can see it's just barely submerging. I like it. To this, my friends, we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. That's 1, 2. I would recommend using Korean or Japanese soy sauce here. And then 1 tablespoon of sugar. Now this sugar and this soy sauce and all the natural flavors, the vegetables and the meat, just put it in. I kept my promise. I told you I'll keep it real simple today, but you know, still ensure nice flavor, balanced flavor. And the next key variable is heat. Put this on a high heat. There we go. You see those high flames? We're gonna reduce this bad boy until we have just about 2 centimeters. That's this little nub on your pinky finger. Until we have a little nub left of juice. Sorry about marinade. That's how much we're gonna reduce it. If we reduce this on a high heat, the water is gonna disappear quicker. That means non-soggy potatoes. And I repeat, if you don't listen to your sensei here and be like, nah, I think I could get away with the medium heat, your potatoes are gonna get soggy. It's gonna look like a mashed potatoes. I'm gonna just give this a little stir because we have some of the ingredients and the soy sauce locked up on top. Mix it in like that. All right, give it a few minutes and you're gonna see this bubble come up. What's cool is that this little layer of bubbles, it's gonna act as a lid. It's gonna keep all the flavor inside, and then those potatoes, all those root vegetables are gonna cook through. If the bubbles, they seem like they're gonna go over the edge, then you can turn it down slightly. And then you see this dark area. This has all of that like meaty, kind of not such pleasant taste. We can skim that part out. All right, then every once in a while, just get a small spoon and just go across the bottom so that nothing is sticking. All right, guys, then let those bubbles foam up again, form a lid, and lock in all that flavor. All right, guys, take a look. I think we're almost there, around 2 centimeters. Then let's add in our green beans, our string beans. All right, let's let them get into the broth and try not to break up the potatoes. Very good. Once you add the green beans, give it about 1 more minute. All right, that was about 1 minute later. We'll turn off the heat now. All right, and just beautiful. There's a little layer of sauce on the bottom, not too much. You see, guys, a nice eclectic mix. All right, I think I should have some leftover rice. Hopefully I do. Oh, yes, I do. That's all we need. I'm gonna cover it with a little bit of the leftover sauce that I have. And there it is, so simple. Take a look, gotta dive right in. The best part, well, I gotta start off with the meat, of course, but The best part is this potato. Take a look, you can break it over your rice. All right guys, mix it in with your rice. Amazingly simple. The soy sauce, it's not overly salty. It's balanced. I feel like I'm having a meal at an izakaya right now. A lot of vegetables, some protein, and it's very quick, right? Enjoy. Very, very easy, right? There's no reason why you should be eating healthy right now, all right? Right around this time, Katie should be popping out, but I think she's really gone today. See you guys in the next video.